Let's see here. Hola, hola, hola. Okay, let's see if I can do both. Welcome, 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 everybody. I was unable to find my earrings, but the show must go on. Hola. Am I looking jacked up right now? Wait a minute. Hold up. JR. Hola, JR. There we go. Much better. If you're brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. The current time is 10:51 p.m. We are just shy of 11 p.m. Okay, so now that we're up, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. How are you today? My snack for the evening is our lovely orange slash QT. Wiley, hey honey. My orange slash QT, which I'm probably gonna tear up right now actually. So the agenda for tonight, we are going to, of course, say our hellos. Then I'm gonna do this poll question real quick. Hey Robert. Then we're gonna get on to this book, The Science of Getting Rich. And then call it a night. We won't stay on too long tonight. I took a nap. I took a nap, Wally. I took a nap. It was good, too. It was good. Hey, Jamie. Thank you, Robert. Wally laughed. All right. And put this poll question up before I forget, because you know me. You know me. All right, Wiley. Get that nap in. Gotta get in where you fit in and shoot. You gotta get it. It tastes so good. I wish I had another one. Okay. Yes, I am in warmer weather. I still got my covering, but you know, we are indoors. There is a heater right there, so we are doing good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for saying that. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Damari. I'm feeling good. How are you feeling? Hey, Bobby. Okay. Let me focus, because you know me. I want to do the poll question. And we're 4 minutes in. I'm so proud of myself if I can get this done within 10 minutes. Hold on. Let's see if we can do this. We're on a mission. Hold on. Is this gonna sit right? I feel like it's not gonna sit right. Oh no. Hold on. get creative here. Because okay. Maybe. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. Looks like a friend. Hey, Misfit. Misfit. Hey, where you been, sir? Oh. Okay, let's see. Will that stay? Okay, great. We're on a mission. We're on a mission to complete this under 10 minutes. Governor? Hi, Governor. Hey, guard. Hey, real Neil. Damari says, I'm feeling beautiful today. Thank you. You are very welcome, Damari. I'm out the garage. See? They don't even know how good they got it till they see a plain white wall. See? See what I'm saying? They don't know how good they got it. I gave you so much to look at. Now look at you. I don't know if it's funny because it's like a pun or because it's like a dad joke, but it's not a dad joke, or the fact that it's the same thing, but it's the same thing. It's funny. If you got it, you got it. Okay. Let me focus. Okay. Poll question is up. Under 10 minutes. Let's go. See what a white wall do to you? Keep your focus. I need that miracle to grow my mind. Gotta think green. Okay. Hello, Amir. Graham said we lost our sponsor. If you're brand new to our channel, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. Eastern Standard Time. Time has gone back. So Eastern Standard Time. The current time is 10:59 p.m. Waiting for it to turn. In the meantime, let us know where you're tuning in from. I promise we do not bite. So don't be shy. Misfit already? Oh my goodness. You must be getting up before I am, Misfit. Gotta be. It's not the same without the miracle girl. I feel you on that. That was such a good one. I wish I had some more. It was so good. It's 11 o'clock. The current time is 11 o'clock. We would love for you to hit that like and subscribe. Double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also help us to subscribe and reach our goal of 8,000 subscribers. We only need a total of 600 and... what was the number I saw before this? 621 subscribers to go. I think that was the number. Do we have the money? Graham. Look, Graham, we're testing things out. We're seeing what works. We're seeing what works and what doesn't. Because we were hearing what the people were saying, and so we're giving the people what they asked for. Let's see if the people show. Let's see if they show. Because they claimed that was so important. Hello. Okay, Demar's from Cleveland. Where's everybody else tuning in from? Also, don't forget to vote on the poll question. Oh, I like my natural hair, but then I gotta do it. So, JR, it sounds really nice. It sounds really nice. If your hands were the ones doing it, I would be in agreement. I must have sold. Huh? What is S&C? What does that mean? Thank you, Moonlight. And I don't even have the retouch on. Thank you. That was it. Oh, I actually do have it on. I think I'm cute without the retouch. Let me see. Am I okay? I think I'm still cute. But what is case? Oh, is that the poll question? Is that related to the poll question? What is K? What's KCMO? And what is S&C? Thank you, guard. Oh, Kansas City. What was the MO stand for? Oh. I still don't know what that is. KCMO. Snack and chat. I already ate it. That's all my snack for tonight. I didn't get no more snacks. Oh, Kansas City, Missouri. What are we talking about, Kansas City? Oh, is that because is that where you're located? Okay, gotcha. I get it now. I get it. Okay. Let's look at our poll question. Poll question is, what is your current mindset fixed on these days? Okay, 0 gaming, 73% says money, and 27% says work. Okay. Okay. So we don't have gamers on here. Okay. And nobody's dating. Clearly, I can tell that. Okay. Neo? Like the Matrix? Neapolitan? Like the ice cream? Robert's finna cook. Okay, Robert. How many cars we sell today? She needs me beside her. Absolutely. And I didn't get no hug today. I'm upset. I think you're right. I don't got no tea. And she, Wiley got the good snacks at her house. She got the good snacks. You said, you said don't confuse us with cancer. And Robert said cooking them. See, listen, Robert. You didn't even have to say that last part. You could have had us say about to make pot pie. Okay. Oh, you remember how Little John said, okay, okay. That's all you had to say. You ain't even had to say cook in the microwave. You was OG from the get-go. You ain't even had to add the in the microwave. It was just like, oh, he cooks pot pies. Okay. That's all you had to say. You don't even have to let nobody know the other part. Okay, you ain't had to. You see, look, Wiley was like, okay, okay. Oh goodness. Okay. The way she cried when she got home. Her daddy. Oh no. But she was right there though. She was literally right there. I hugged her twice. I hugged her twice and forgot to hug you. And she still forgot. Oh baby. That's my baby. Hey Omar. Trying to give Robert some cool points. Because I'm trying to figure out why you said it then. Why you mentioned the pot pie if you wasn't cooking? Because the way he said it sounded like he was cooking it from scratch. Otherwise, it would have been labeled, I'm about to heat something up real quick, sis. I make it, what did he say? Let me use his exact words. Wait a minute. The exact word was about to make me a chicken pot pie, right? Not microwave, not reheat, not heat up. I'm about to make me a chicken pot pie. It was almost like a punchline joke. And then cook in the microwave. You oh goodness, that's funny. But enjoy. It's gonna be good. If you put it in the oven, it gives it a little extra razzle dazzle. That's what you should have said. Put it in the oven. It's gonna be extra crispy. You know what I mean? It's gonna be extra crispy. Then you be like, then you get to say, I just pulled it out the oven. It could have been the toaster oven. Hey, the oven is the oven, right? I pulled it out the oven. I sprinkle a little extra salt and pepper on it for a little extra seasoning. Just to taste. Air fryer. See, we're gonna get you right, Robert. It's all in the wording. It's all in the wording. Garth said, someone. Oh gosh, Garth, listen. If I could bottle this up and sell this, I would have already been a millionaire. That's the problem. I wish everybody could feel like this. Come on, Robert. No, it's still cooking. I like that. I like that. It's still cooking. Okay. But yes, if I could bottle this up and sell this, I totally would. That part. That part. He's probably finished eating it already. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're 1 minute shy of 11:11, so we're gonna wait on our 11:11. And then, yes, right? Either the air fryer or the toaster oven. You know, yeah. Because look, if he had a lady friend with him, Robert, we would have said, "Oh no, put that in the oven, the toaster oven, or the air fryer." It would have made it so much better because the crust is not gonna crust like it's supposed to. You need the oven experience. That microwave heats up from the inside out, and the oven heats around it, right? So then that's how you get that flaky crust. Anywho, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are just joining us or just tuning in, my name is Aysia Smiles. The time, Aysia Smiles. The time is 11:11 p.m. Our favorite number. We would love for you to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we do go live. And also, we would love to know where you are tuning in from. I promise we do not bite. So don't be shy. So let us know in the chat where you tuning in from. Is it chilly where you are? Is it cold? Tell us. So, Graham, tell us your experience. It had to be a cold winter's night, huh? That's how you got it. So yeah, got a papa in the microwave. Oh, papa ate too much again. Oh, Wally don't like them. If I could get a veggie one, yes. If I could get a veggie pot pie, that sounds lovely. I would tear that joke up. Because I feel like somebody would put mushroom in it. Yeah. Ugh. I probably could eat it with mushroom, but I don't want it with mushroom. I would do like the peas and the corn and the onions and the carrots. I'm trying to figure out what would the creaminess be. I don't know. I have to think on that. But that sounds delicious. Definitely windy. Okay. Am I still in Florida? Absolutely. Is that Andrew? Hello, Andrew. I'm good, Andrew. How are you? Florida? Florida? Where you been, Andrew? Okay, let's see here. Let's do this. Okay. It was 77 degrees. Oh, you got an. Well, what was today? Today did get. It did warm up though. It did warm up, but it was cold. Cold. This morning. Extremely chilly. Splendid. Okay. MJ, where are you at? Right. MJ must be further. He must be a further Floridian then. Because, well, it did warm up today, though, right? It did, because I walked. Yesterday was colder when I walked than today was. South Texas. Oh, okay, yeah, that's warm. It's warm, right? Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and read this book. Made it up to 50 degrees. Ew. Ew. You said up to? That sounds sad. That sounds sad. It, cool, where to start at? In Wisconsin. Ooh, that sounds cool. Yeah. You're and then Texas is near the equator, right? Yeah. Okay, let's read this book. Our book is The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Walters. Badgers fan. No idea. Okay. The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Walters. We're starting at page 68, yes? Hey, Omar. Mwah. Um, hey, Joshua. No, 68. 68. I think it's 68. I'm asking Garth because I feel like Garth would know better. I think it's 68 because that's where my page is at. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it's 68. Let me see here. It's so cool. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. 63. Okay, yeah. 68. That's it. Okay. Because we're in chapter 7. Starting 63. Yeah. Okay. Let me go back. Okay, page 68. The Science of Getting Rich. So we're about halfway through chapter 7, yes. Okay, the creative power within us makes us into the image of that to which we give our attention. We are thinking substance, and thinking substance always takes the form of that which it thinks about. The grateful mind is constantly fixed upon the best. Therefore, it tends to become the best. It takes the form or character of the best and will receive the best. Also, faith is born of gratitude. The grateful mind continually expects good things and expectation becomes faith. The reaction of gratitude upon one's own mind produces faith, and every outgoing wave of grateful thanksgiving increases faith. He who has no feeling of gratitude cannot long retain a living faith, and without it, a living faith, you cannot get rich by the creative method, as we shall see in the following chapters. It is necessary then to cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you. Ooh, I love this. It is necessary then to cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you and to give thanks continuously. Okay. And because of all the things that have contributed to your advancement, you should include all things in your gratitude. Do not waste time thinking or talking about the shortcomings or wrong accusations of plutocrats or trust magnates. Their organization of the world has made your opportunity. All you get really comes to you because of them. Ooh, I think some of y'all missed that. That's deep. Oh, some of y'all finna. Oh, I'll read this again. Do not waste time in thinking or talking about the shortcomings or wrong accusations of plutocrats or trust magnates. Their organization of the world has made your opportunity. All you get really comes to you because of them. Do not rage against corrupt politicians. If it were not for politicians, we should not fall into anarchy, and your opportunity would be greatly lessened. God has worked a long time and very patiently to bring us up to where we are in any industry and government, and He is going to do right on His work. There is not the least doubt that He will do away with plutocrats, trust magnates, and they say magnates, magnates, captains of industry, and politicians as soon as they can be spared. But in the meantime, behold, they are all very good. Remember that they are all helping to arrange the lines of transmission along which your riches will come to you, and be grateful to them all. This will bring you into harmonious relations with the good in everything, and in the good in everything will move you toward it. Let me read that again. This will bring you into harmonious relations with the good in everything, and the good in everything will move toward you. Ooh, that's powerful. Okay, chapter 8. Thinking in a certain way. Turn back to chapter 7 and read again the story of the man who formed a mental image of his house, and you will get a fair idea of the initial step toward getting rich. You must form a clear and definite mental picture of what you want. You cannot transmit an idea unless you have it yourself. You must have it before you can give it. And many people fail to impress thinking substance because they have themselves only a vague and misty concept of the things they want to do, to have, or to become. It is not enough that you should have a general desire for wealth to do good with. Everybody has that desire. It is not enough that you should have a wish to travel, see things, live more, etc. Everybody has those desires also. If you were going to send a wireless message to a friend, you would not send the letters of the alphabet in their order and let them construct the message for himself. Nor would you take words at random from the dictionary. You would send a coherent sentence, one which meant something. When you try to impress your wants upon substance, remember that it must be done by a coherent statement. You must know what you want and be definite. You can never get rich or start the creative power into action by sending out uniformed longings and vague desires. Thank you, Bless. Go over your desires just as the man I have described went over his house. See just what you want and get a clear mental picture of it as you wish it to look when you get it. That clear mental picture you must have continually in mind, as the sailor has in mind the port toward which he is sailing the ship. You must keep your face toward it all the time. You must no more lose sight of it than the steersman loses sight of his compass. It is not necessary to take exercises in concentration, nor to set apart special times for prayer and affirmation, nor to go into the silence, nor do occult stunts of any kind. These things are well enough. But all you need is to know what you want, and to want it badly enough so that it will stay in your thoughts. Spend as much of your leisure time as you can in contemplating your picture. But no one needs to take exercises to concentrate his mind on a thing which he really wants. It is the things you do not really care about which require effort to fix your attention upon them. And unless you really want to get rich, so that the desire is strong enough to hold your thoughts directed to the purpose as the magnet pole holds the needle of the compass, it will hardly be worthwhile for you to try to carry out the instructions given in this book. The methods herein set forth are for those people whose desire for riches is strong enough to overcome mental laziness and the love of ease and make them work. The more clear and definite you make your picture, then the more you dwell upon it. Thank you, Bless. Bringing out all of its delightful details, bringing out all of its delightful details, the stronger your desire will be. And the stronger your desire, the easier it is to hold in your mind fixed upon the picture of what you want. Something more is necessary, however, than merely to see the picture clearly. If that is all you do, you are only a dreamer and will have little or no power for accomplishment. Behind your clear vision must be the purpose to realize it, to bring it out in tangible expression. And behind the purpose must be an invincible and unwavering faith that the thing is already yours, that it is at hand, and you have only to take possession of it. And that's the top of page 75. And we'll stop there. And that is the Science of Getting Rich. We are currently on chapter 8 of the Science of Getting Rich. We are more than halfway through our book. And what's today? The 12th. Yes? Okay. Hello, Dedon. How are you this evening? If you're brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. The current time is 11:27 p.m. We are about 30 minutes shy of midnight. Let us know where you are tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. And also, we would love for you to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time we go live. Let's check our poll question. And see where we currently are. And does anybody have any comments or questions about the book? Let me know what stuck out for you. Did you get any aha moments or anything that was like, I never thought of it that way? That is one of my favorite books. Okay. In the meantime, while y'all are writing down your ahas or writing down the things that you liked in the book, we'll go over the poll question. What is your current mindset fixed on these days? 16% say gaming. Okay. We have 47% say money. 37% says work, and then 0% on the opposite sex, which means nobody's dating. Nobody likes any girls. That's what that tells me. Nobody likes nobody else. Okay. So y'all won't be booed up for cuddle season. I can tell that right now. Okay. It's the first time we have a 0. Nobody likes nobody? We just spent all October talk about dating. And nobody like, nobody. Hey, hey, hey. It's going to be a cold winter for some of y'all. I'm kidding. Y'all will be fine. Hello, Ikimon. How are you, Ikimon? Welcome. Okay. Listen, I'm just saying how I feel. Okay. Hey, Adam. How are you? Let's see. Wow, that money went up to 50%. I mean, it makes sense. We are reading the book, The Science of Getting Rich. So it does make sense. It also is the time of that year. It's the time of season for that. It's good to make money around this holiday season because a lot of holidays coming up. We have, Thanksgiving right around the corner. We have Christmas right after that. Then you have New Year's. So boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Adam's from the UK. Welcome, Adam. Thank you for joining us from the UK. Tell me what time it is over there. It's got to be early morning, right? Early morning. Like you should still be sleeping, or are you just now getting up for work? It's nothing because I know the deal between the facts. It is impossible. What is impossible, Joshua? I don't know what that means. Can you expound? In the meantime, while we have Wiley. Wiley, what is the word of the week? Great time to travel. That is right, Andrew. Somewhere warm. Now it's a great time to travel somewhere warm. Used to be Florida. Now not so much. Unless you're going further south. Where do you go? Excuse me. What? Where do you go where all these women are that display reasons that we would want to approach? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You have to ask it a different way. Okay, leaving for work. Okay, I'm about to say Adam. I think it sounds like you're getting up for work. Okay. Yes, Andrew, Tacinda was a good one. Tacinda was a good one. And she hasn't given us another one since Tacinda. So we still waiting. We still waiting on another word. I was like, girl, you overthinking it. Just get a word. Okay. She be looking real hard for y'all. For a real good word. Why she got quiet all of a sudden? Joshua, it's a reality. Honey, what's a reality? You have the... What are you talking about? I'm still missing some pieces in your delivery. Turn it around. Ask your question about it. Oh, I ask questions all the time, Adam. Did you answer the poll question? Hello, Lamar. You said Josh. We waiting on Wiley. Wiley. Fist, is it? I think, is that anime? He's sounds invested. So, current mindset. If I put gaming, you could put gaming slash anime. You can answer that one right there. That's what that sounds like. That's anime, right? How old are you? How old are you? I had him say, yeah, money. Yeah, money. He said, you act as if there are all these women around we would be attracted to. There are. There's 8 billion people in this world. 8 billion people. The person that you are desiring is out there. There are probably millions to choose from. It's all about the way that you're going about the approach. It's the approach, and we talk about this. We need to go over the law of attraction, right? You get what you attract. So what are you putting out there is what you're getting back. Mm-hmm. You get what you attract. Listen, if you want a flaky crust Popeye, then you gotta put it in the oven. If you want the microwave version, you about to get the microwave version of her, right? You get what you attract. What you put in is what you gonna get out. Input affects output, right? If you are actively working on yourself, if you are actively working out, getting yourself together, right? If you are journaling, meditating, if you are like the same things that women we talk about often that we do, doesn't mean that we do it because y'all can't. You can do the same things, right? The reason why we're doing it is because we're getting results. Um, it may seem weird for you to do it because you've never done it before, because you don't hear men doing these things. It's not that men don't do them, you just don't hear about them as often. You can do the same things that I'm doing and you would get results as well. You still have to go through those same changes. It is almost, essentially, it's ego death. It's when you let go of the things that used to bother you about everybody else, used to upset you, used to trigger you, used to get, like, what's the word, like like, I don't want to say like a shit, but like something keeps poking at you. It's still poking the bear, poke the bear, poke the bear. But once you let that ego death go, and that's the hardest part, letting your ego die and taking on a new form of what you thought life would be, right? Letting go of that part, letting go of the blame of everybody else, right? Like the book said, the politicians and stuff, like that's that victim stuff, like letting that stuff go and being like, okay, hey, everything happens for a reason. I'm here now. Let's move forward. Let's figure out how to get where we want to go by moving forward. We can't keep talking about things in the past because it's not getting us anywhere. Okay, so yeah, we understand that happened. We get that happened. We messed up with that. That we'll take the L on, right? We'll take the L on that. We'll take the L on that. We'll refocus, re-strategize, and now we'll move forward. So we're not worrying about everybody else and all the other things that have happened prior to. We realized that created the foundation for us now. And so now that we know what we know, now that we've had that experience, we can watch our blind spots, right? And we can move forward. We'll know now where our weaknesses are, right? We'll know what triggers us, right? So, ooh, that stung a little bit. You know what? Right. You know why that stung? Because that part of you still needs work. Okay, cool. Let's write it on down so that way if it happens again, we know how to overcome it. We know that that's still a problem for us. That kind of stuff. Thank you, Governor. Oh, Gemini said getting yoked. Okay, equally yoked. Yes, yes, yes. Listen, do you want a flaky crust or you want a microwave crust? By the way, Robert, how was the Popeye? Was the crust flaky? It probably was good though. It's still probably good either way. What is your current mindset fixed on these days? Gaming is at 16%. Money is at 48%. And work is at 36%. Oh, man. Y'all are hilarious. Robert said flaky and delicious. His terms of flaky is different from our terms of flaky. But, okay. Okay, well, that was good. You know what? I realized, what kind of pot pie did you have? Now I think about it. You know what really messed me up just now that you said that in the microwave? Because all pot pies that I've ever seen in my entire life come in a aluminum bottom pan. What kind did you have? I don't know about your flakiness. You know, now I think about it. It usually come in a metal pan because it's supposed to be in the oven. He took it out the pan, but it wasn't. You took it out the pan. It didn't like leak everywhere, or you put it in like a bowl or something. Or you must have had a little one. You ate a whole pie. It was like a big one, or like the Stouffer's type. Swanson. Let me see. Did you ever tell me what your best dish was when I asked you that yesterday? Robert? Everybody in the chat, what is your best dish that you can make? Since we talking about the ladies, because ladies like to eat. Wiley will tell you, that was the way to her heart. He fed her, okay? He can cook. Can you cook? Because you would like the women to cook, but can you cook? And what is your best dish? Oh, it's a small one. Okay. You still hungry? You said, oh, a small one. Yeah. You must have steak and shrimp. Okay, because you must. I know you still hungry then. A little one. Robert got to eat one per pack. Robert got 6 packs, so he gonna need 6 Popeyes. Chili vegan. Oh. Don't be trying to get fancy for me, governor. Because right now I'm eating vegetarian. So I want some cheese on that and some sour cream and some crackles. That do sound good though. Chili sound real good right now. Hey Ashbar. Hey Lamar. It's all day long. I don't know what that means all day long. You have to. I talk fast. So when y'all write in the chat, you have to give me complete sentences, because what you're responding to, I probably have gone on to 14 different topics at the time I read your comment. Oh, goodness. Okay. Noble. Where you been, Noble? Noble say y'all bitter. Noble, they're not bitter. They're just frostbitten. That's all. It's chilly outside. They just frostbitten. It's okay. They just need to warm up a little bit. Put themselves in the microwave and warm up like that Popeye. minutes, 30 seconds. Depends on what season you're in. Go for no. All of it. Ash, we're talking about what your favorite dish is to cook. No, I ate too. Okay. Popeyes are. So it must be, you know what? I have not had meat in a very long time. This is going up, next year is going on 4 years. So maybe they're not in aluminum pans anymore. Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Because I used to get them from, we went to KFC. And I used to get the chicken pot pies. This time of year, oh yeah, me and the good, oh yeah, chicken pot pie at KFC was my go-to. Yeah, and so Noble, what are the women doing? Since you're watching, what are they doing? And somebody else, I asked the question and nobody answered me. What was the question? Oh my gosh, somebody said something. Who was it? I don't know. Did you re-ask the question, Garth? Was that it? Joshua said, I don't like Popeyes. Who said anything about Popeyes? Who said Popeyes? I said KFC. But I said, what do you cook? What is your best dish, Joshua? I didn't say nothing about Popeyes. What do you got Popeyes? Yeah, are y'all hearing me? Let me turn this up. Is this thing on? Oh, let me turn myself up. Maybe y'all couldn't hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I thought usually it turns up automatically when I'm online. I cook every night and I don't have a best. I can mac and cheese. What'd you put in your mac and cheese, Garth? What else you got? Mac and cheese and what? I had mac and cheese tonight, but it needed some seasoning. It needed some seasoning. It was KFC, so it definitely needs some seasoning. And we still waiting on the word. No, most in 10. Okay, so Garth is with me, right? Most are in 10 pans. Okay, gotcha. She up here. See, Wiley go here and drink up that sleepy time tea, and then by the time she drink all the sleepy time tea, she gonna forget about the word and fall asleep. Okay, hold on. Where did we get Popeyes from? Who said something about Popeyes? Andrew said I'm in and out. That's fine, Andrew. You can be in and out, but what is your dish of choice to cook? Okay, is this your word? Due to weather changing, the word is mel drop. A drop of mucus hanging from... Ew! You didn't even see my mail drop, ma'am. I just told you I had a ready nose. But I see what you did there. That is not clock it. That's tea. That's tea right there. So if you are brand new to our channel, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. The current time is 11:50 p.m. We are 10 minutes shy of midnight. Not Wally throwing shade, okay? I see what you did there, ma'am. I see what you did. I see what you did there. So the word of the week is mel drop, a drop of mucus hanging from someone's nose. And the correlation or the word or the sentence that has been carefully crafted was Aysia had a mail drop yesterday after sitting in the cold garage all day. Mail drop, a drop of mucus hanging from someone's nose. You will never forget that. Okay, now we can go back to food. What an interesting transition that is. Okay. Lamar said, "I cook greens." I'm assuming you say greens and beans, greens. Oh, I thought you was finna sing the song. I got beans, greens, ham, lamb, hog, moss, potatoes. But okay, not that song. Okay, I cook beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken. You name it. I like KFC. The food is better. Okay, so you like KFC. So who came up with Popeyes? I know what I'm talking about. Okay. You don't like KFC, Andrew? KFC's alright. It depends on what you get, I guess. But you do need some doctrine. Popeyes is... Everybody has a preference, right? Are you a church's chicken type person? Women are doing everything. No, I'm joking, but for real, I know my fellow man's mind. Oh, okay. Thank you for saying that, Noble. Because I'm still at 0 over here where it says 25 votes, right? What's your current mindset fixed on? 16% is gaming, 48% is money, 36% is work, and 0% is the opposite sex. Okay. Now, here's the interesting thing about that. I'm glad that it is 0% because it still goes to my point of the law of attraction. What you put in is what you get out. So if in fact you want somebody and the opposite sex is 0%, then you're not putting anything in. So you're not going to get anything out. In your mind. I sure did. You see that, right? She come for the jugular, guard. You see how she do? You see how she do? She wait till I'm out the house. You see it? You see what you think? It's okay. It's okay. Young Dolph? I don't know that one. You need to cut it. Okay, no. No KFC for me. I want more money. The woman will follow. See, now when you say that, Andrew, you say you want more money, the woman will follow. Then you can't say, by your standards and that statement, that tells me that you'll soon be like, oh, she only wants me for my money. Because that's what that sounds like. I want more money, the women will follow. What do you mean by that? Because if in fact you don't want her in that way, then you can't say it that way. Because that is how she will come to you. She will be the one that only wants your money. So be very mindful of the way that you speak things into existence, okay? They already do. Scorecard. She is missing already. Is that how people miss each other? By making jokes about them? Is that what they did? 6? You saw me. I started. I was like, Asia, don't do it. I was about to say 6. He- oh gosh. No, Andrew. I didn't realize he actually was singing the song. Oh, you talking about the cut it one? Okay. You said I don't care about the money, but you just said I want more money, Andrew. What? You want more money, but you don't care about the money? Make it make sense. Law of attraction. Remember, we just read the book. Were you listening to me when I said read the book? You have to be decisive. You must decide. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks, what anybody else says, what anybody else is feeling. It has nothing to do with anybody else. If you want the money, go for the money. If you don't want the money, then don't want the money. If you want the woman, go for the woman. If you don't want the woman, don't go for the woman. But you need to decide. Because if you're wishy-washy, you gonna be in that dishwater a long time. And your fingers gonna get wrinkled. Okay? Stop being wishy-washy so you can wash the dishes and come out. I'm on a mission to retire. Oh, my mommy. Governor, I'm on a mission to retire my mother. So I'm grinding and working on my self-development. Oh, that's good. That's good, Governor. On your house. I love you too. Miss you too, Wiley. I'm your house, Alex. What? I'm confused. What does that mean? Okay, so Andrew, when you say the term, everything you say is a spell, right? Everything we speak into existence is a spell. When you say shaking my head, money means nothing to me. I see how people go crazy for it, so I help a lot of people. Then that's how you, well, you'll see. You'll see. We speak things into existence. So if it means nothing to you, then it means nothing. Then it feels that way. Money is very spiritual. So if you feel you don't need it, you won't have it. Hey Ashbar, money is very spiritual. That's as deep as it goes, Andrew. I know nothing about, but I will say money is very. I wish I had the. There's an exercise about money that I really enjoy. It's it's like a 3-part exercise where everybody plays a different part of it. It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. If I can find it, then then maybe I'll present it here. It would be a little difficult to do, but maybe not. Maybe I can figure out a way to do it. What does that mean, Joshua? In the meantime, you have current events. I don't know what that means. Joshua, where are you located? Where'd you say again? Andrew, just because you grew up where, I mean, you gotta stay that way. We dictate our outcome. And you chose to be here, remember? We're spiritual beings having a human existence. So you chose this life, you chose what you had because it's part of your testimony. It's part of how you have to be put in situations that create the diamond, right? If nothing is rough, then you can't have the diamond come out the rough. So it has to be enough stuff that has created you into the fact that it has either stressed you out, frustrated you, pissed you off, triggered you, done so many things to you that you're like, okay, enough is enough. I have got to do something different. Otherwise, you'll keep staying stuck and keep doing the same thing. So everything around you is built that way for a reason, for you to have a different mindset. Yes, Governor. Money is spiritual. Money is spiritual, and also money has no affinities to anybody, right? Money is just money. It's not like, oh, because so and so's here, then I'm gonna go over here, and because you are this, I want to go there. Money doesn't care who it goes to. It only goes to the person who it's attracting, who is attracted to it, who wants it, who knows how to build it, make more of it, who is appreciative of it, right? Money goes where it's wanted. It's spiritual and yet it goes where it's wanted, right? Just like if you pour into yourself and you love yourself more and then you are doing the work to work on yourself, more people are going to be attracted to you naturally. It's the same thing with money. Money is just, if you are doing the work, more things are going to be attracted to you. I made a comfortable living for myself and I was paying my mother's rent. She's gone now. So what's the reason? Oh, it says different. You said, so what's the reason? So now what does the next chapter of your life look like, Andrew? How long has she been gone? Our condolences. I don't know. I live a great life. You be sad. You be jumping around. Okay. I made a comfortable living for myself, and I was paying for my mother's rent. She is gone now. So what's the reason? What's the reason for what? Your mind says different. Okay. Then you say, I live a great life. Do you? Because it just sounded like you said something different. You sound like, so what was the reason? What's the reason for what? I guess it's the part that I'm a little lost on. I live a great life. I work 3 to 4 days a week. Meetings only have been at my job for 11 years. I've been chilling. So you live a great life. Do you enjoy your life though? You may have what most people desire. However, do you enjoy it or are you tired of it? Do you want something else? Money isn't spiritual. It's just paper. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Interesting, Andrew. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Wang Guang. What is Wang Guang? My dog, Andrew. I'm just listening. I'm listening. I read the things that you say. enjoy it because I worked hard, but I feel bad sometimes because I see people actually working hard and I'm chilling nowadays. Hello and good night. Dang, James, you just came and now you came and went in the same post. Okay. Hi, James. How are you? Good evening, sir. So that is your ego, Andrew. Why do you feel bad? If you feel bad, you can help out, but you don't have to feel bad about it. I left my other book. Oh, I left the red book. At Wiley's house. Like, I didn't want to take everything. But that would have been a perfect time to read the red book. You've been spared tonight, Andrew. Just know, it's coming. The red book you can't hide from. You can't hide from the truth. I love the red book, by the way. Robert will tell you. I know it comes better from the book. So Andrew, the book is called Talk Sense to Yourself. If you go to my Amazon storefront, you may be able to purchase the copy. If not, if you click the link in my description. By the way, we are in November. If you need prayer requests, I am doing prayer requests. If you click the description, prayers for November, I am doing prayer requests for the month of November. If you fill out a form, I will pray for you and I will send the prayer back to you so that you can kind of follow along with it if you need to listen to it on a regular basis. Need to, that morning, night, whatever the case is, just let me know. Yeah. So it's my give back for the month of November. I don't think I mentioned that yesterday. And also we're still doing donations for Kevin, who is one of the orphans that was at the orphanage that I attended. And so we're wanting to keep him in school. So we're asking for $3. It's in pounds on the link. So pounds is technically like a little more than a dollar. So 3 pounds. So if you get 3 pounds, it might be like $3.50, $3.50, I think, something like that. Pray for my brother. Pastor. Aww. Okay. Can you fill out the form though? Cause I'm gonna email it to you. I do the prayer by email. How many siblings do you have, Andrew? Hey, Justin. You so silly. But yeah, if you click the first link, it says prayers for November. Okay, let's say 2 brothers and 1 sister. Okay, so it's 4 of y'all. Oh, so it's 3 boys and 1 girl. Mom had her hands full. How long has she been gone? What's the age difference between everybody, and where do you fall in the mix? Your sister's the youngest, okay. And where do you fall? 1, 2, or 3? Okay, 2023, okay. Second oldest, okay. So you're in the middle. You're in the middle. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Yes, our condolences. Yes. Mm-hmm. I was. James had worked another 13-hour day. Okay, all right. Good night, James. Go get you some sleep. James is working really hard. What are your goals, James? He might be asleep already. He might already be asleep. So I'm right behind you, though. Right behind you. Yeah. So, Governor, I heard that a while ago that you a lot of people say like sorry for your loss, sorry for your loss, and it was somebody that was closest. It was close to me, and they was like, it's like, why are you sorry? Kind of like what Andrew said, why are you sorry? And so that's